Jorge Villafaña, good to see you. Good to talk to you for the first time, for me at least, this tournament. You guys have been there for about a month. You're in the semifinals. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. Yeah, it's been a while, but we're happy. We're happy. We're at this stage, and I think at this time everyone's thinking, stay the longer. It's just like we are at this point right now where I think everyone is at a mindset where we want to go all the way.
One thing I've talked to Gio about as the tournament's gone on is like how the hotel's feeling emptier and emptier as you guys move on. What's your perspective on that?
Yeah, we we always have sometimes a chat with the guys that it's emptier and emptier. You start seeing less people around. You start uh, just walking by yourself, or it's just like less people on the thing. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's what's gonna happen, right? Last week is just gonna be two teams, and it's always on tournaments like this is what's gonna happen.
How have you spent your free time that you've had throughout the hotel on the team floor? What do you do to kind of stay busy?
I think for the most part we have a pretty busy schedule. So we have breakfast, then you have maybe 2 hours, then you have little you have lunch again, and then after the lunch in an hour you have a pillar prep, and after pillar prep you have the preparation for going to practice, and then after that you go to practice, and when you come back is dinner and time to go to bed. So I think they have done a good job where they stagger everything that we have in order to have something to do throughout the day. But when I'm on my free time, I'll be in my room.
Yeah, you guys have it's worked. The routine has worked for you, obviously, as you made it to the semifinals. Let's look at first at last match, New York City. You guys go down and then you come back and win 3-1. Overall, how are you and the team feeling about that performance?
Yeah, I think like you said, we went down. Obviously, I think on the first 20 minutes of the game, we knew that we have to keep our mentality. We know what we're capable of, and we show that. I think it's the first time we have been down on the scoreboard for the whole tournament. So we showed the good mentality. We showed that we can come from adversity, and we managed it really well. Like you said, we didn't open ourselves up in order for them to score the second one. And on the second half, I think we just managed it really well, and we put the game away.
Andy Polo scored a fantastic goal. He did a crazy dance, and the whole team kind of surrounded him. What was it like to see Andy score that goal?
Oh, it's amazing. It's every time a teammate scores, is everyone gets so happy. Try to encourage them, but seeing Polo, came as a sub, and I think that's another thing that has been happening. All the substitutions that have come in have really helped on the game, and had an impact on the game. But he scored a really beautiful goal. I think like everyone noticed, they went to encourage him, and that's what we need. We know that we have really good players on the team, and everyone can play. But we're just happy that everyone that gets the opportunity, they respond.
You guys are an experienced team in playoff situations and knockout situations. The majority of the players were, of course, there in 2018 when you guys made it to MLS Cup, and still a few of you guys left from 2015 when you won MLS Cup. How does that experience help you guys in a knockout style tournament that you're in right now?
It does help. It does help because you have the sense, you have the mentality that you know what to expect with these games. You know how to play those games. But at the end of the day, every game's different. You know what I mean. There's so much that you can control. At the end of the day, it's 11v11, and whoever takes advantage of the opportunities that the game is gonna give you is the one that is gonna go through, and the team that makes less mistakes as well.
Philadelphia has looked good this tournament, obviously, as have all four of the teams that are left. What have you seen in Philadelphia? What challenges do they pose?
Yeah, I think Philly has been playing really well. Even since last season, they show really good stuff, and I think it's a team that likes to take care of the ball, likes to attack. They're a team that the get find those pockets in the middle really well, and from there they go outside and just be really organized like we have been. I think we can stop them. We have also we're a threat too when teams are were pressured. We come out and we have guys that that are sharp right now, that they have opportunities and they've been putting them away. So it's gonna be a good match.
All right, we look forward to watching it on Wednesday night, the semifinal of the MLS is Back tournament. Thanks for taking some time out of your prep for that match to
No
chat.
problem, Jake. Anytime. Take care.